Alright, welcome back to the 2015 MotoOption Supercross Series presented by Fly Racing. My name is Kellen Brower here for Start Your Systems TV, and you're watching live coverage of the 2015 Daytona Supercross in MX Simulator. Hold on, getting a chat real quick. Alright, up over the line. This is the warm-up lap. Alright, so I'll give you guys a quick idea of who is in this one. We got Chad Green, Q Fuela, Ryan Spengler, Gunnar Fugler, Brian Berg, August Sanders, Carson Tickle, Ivan Medina, Cody Dar, Russell Cruza, Fred Heather, Reed Young, Josh Betts, Sean Ogden, Anton Edvardson, Will Whiteley, Phil Bull, Edward Mora, Aaron Robertson, Brock Hardy, and Blake Scheinman making up 21 runners in this last chance qualifier. I saw Brian Haskell asking if he could get put in. I'm not sure if that's going to work out, though. So, a lot of people commenting already on that Brock Pappy, Tyler Fry, Robert Wilson incident in that semi. And I think I can safely say the reason that happened is nobody does protests. So without Sween around doing protests anymore, these guys are kind of free-willing it, and that sucks. So I think after this week, I'm going to take it upon myself to start looking at some protests, because that is some just downright, flat-out, stupid riding, and I don't want to see it in this series, and you guys should feel quite ashamed. Yeah, it's a bummer that Sween can't do protests lately, but got to get somebody on the job, because that is ridiculous. I mean, I know that that particular incident was for the transfer spot on the last lap, but all the other stuff that was going on before that, pretty uncalled for, in my opinion. You don't need to be throwing it in, cutting bales, doing all that garbage when it's not the last lap. Even if it is the last transfer or 4A transfer spot, that's just pitiful. So hopefully we'll see a little bit cleaner action in these last chance qualifiers, although I highly doubt it. LCQs usually provide quite the entertaining racing. And we are about to get ready to go. 4 laps, 4 riders to the main event. Last opportunity for these guys. All right, taking a look at August Sanders here in the middle. JLV moonwalking his way off the track. We are set to go. It's 250 LCQ action from Daytona. Oh, good start from the outside, but he takes out whoever was on the inside with him, and Brock Hardy is going to get the whole shot. So Hardy leads Sanders, Cruza, and Edvardson as Fuela is in the mix with Ivan Medina early on. Let's see if these guys can stay on 2 wheels, and we'll start seeing some battling after these guys settle in a little bit. We just started lap 2 of 4. Oh, Fuela and Medina. Oh, Medina just clips his rear tire and goes down. That is a bummer for Ivan Medina. Brock Hardy leading this thing on that 446 FamMX ride. Of course, Chris not here to let you know about FamMX.com, but be sure to check out FamMX.com. Just got their website up and looking to get more people involved, so check them out. Brock Hardy making that machine look mighty fine up front right now. Appreciate it if you guys wouldn't argue about who has the game in chat. It's kind of a pointless argument. Hardy, Sanders, Edvardson, and Cruza. Those are your transfer spots as they come over the line on the lap 3. Already halfway done with this LCQ. Whoa, Q Fuela almost went over the bars. So Cruza holding down that final transfer spot. The Brazilian rider, that Mototech KTM team, Qualifiers, wants the spot. Oh, slides out coming out of that corner. That is going to really hurt his chances. Carson Tickle is back here. Blake Scheiman. Gunnar Fugler battling it out with Will Whiteley. Cody Darr is back here. Phil Bull. Ryan Spangler. Reed Young. Ivan Medina. Fred Heather. Chad Green. Kyler Hockey. Brian Bird. Josh Betts. Rage Quit. We are on the white flag laps, so who is going to the main? Hardy, Edvardson, Cruza, and now Sanders slips back into the clutches of Fuela. Let's see if Fuela is going to try any desperation moves. Looks like he's got a really good drive coming down this straightaway. Going to try the right side of the track. Comes up short on the triple. This is a lot of time as Sanders able to stretch out a little bit of a gap again. So the Colonel Sanders here, trying to work his way in. Just look up front real quick. Notice Brock Hardy still leading. Cruza launches the wall. Is that going to cause him to go down? No. So the battle is on. Final transfer spot. Who wants it? Fuela, I'm sure, going to try a desperation move coming into these final corners. He throws it in out of nowhere on Sanders. See, that's the kind of stuff that's not right. Fortunately, Sanders doesn't go down. But Keelan Fuela, you're an idiot. That's all I have to say about that. Brock Hardy picks up the win. Russell Cruz is second, Edvardson third, and Sanders does pick up that final transfer spot. That's, oh man, that's just dumb. That is one dumb Brazilian right there. And to think we might have actually seen a clean battle for the last transfer spot. Who am I kidding? We're just going to fifth gear wide open across the track and try to take the position by taking him out. Oh, man. All right, well. Hopefully the 450 LCQ. Fingers crossed that one's clean. Although Robert Wilson and Tyler Fry are in that one, so who the hell knows? Let's see if chat's freaking out. Nope. Nobody complaining in chat, it seems like. Fuela with 0.7 cuts. Who would have thought? All right, here we go. 450 last chance qualifier coming up. Big names in here, folks. Tyson Fresquez, first time I've seen him in an LCQ in a long time. Tyler Crane, former event winner in this. Andrew Wood, Connor Holiak, John Rollins, Jeremy Shipley, Thomas Wilcox, Jordan Vanderlee's way out here. There is a lot of big names in this one. And we are on the warm-up lap right now. So to give you an idea, Vanderlee. I don't think Vanderlee raced either the heat or the semi. Holiak just rolling down the middle of the straightaway. All right, it is crunch time. 4 laps, the last 4 spots in tonight's main event. Who is going? We've got Vanderlee, we've got Wood, we've got Crane, we've got Fresquez. We've got Holiak, we've got Rollins, we've got Wilcox, we've got Penwell, Hill, Bachelet, Thompson, Whelan, Reeves, Wilson, Berg, Langley, LaRoche, Fry. McSweeney. Victor Nicot is in this one as well. Man, this is a stacked 450 last chance qualifier. Alrighty. 4 laps separates some of these guys from making it into the main event to head into the seats early. We're going to take a look at Tyson Fresquez, who is currently 5th in the championship. He needs this thing bad. 450 last chance qualifier from Daytona. Not a good start, and he's going to get closed off. Oh, and he's down. Let's see who ended up with the hole shot. Andrew Wood battling with Vanderlee and Penwell. So that's 3 fast guys already up there. And Tyler Fry is in 4th with Langley, Rollins, Wilcox, McSweeney, LaRoche, Fresquez getting passed by Holiak, who comes in for a desperation inside move as guys are down on the outside. Nick back here with Cameron Hill, Ty Reeves, Monty Wilson. Tyler Crane is back here. Langley's down before the triple. This might cause some serious scattering. These guys trying to go around him. So Wood up front. Rollins up into 2nd. Tyler Fry is off the berm. Oh, here comes everybody going down. Oh, Fresquez getting hung up. There's McSweeney. There's riders everywhere. All right, Wood, Rollins, Wilcox, and Crane in transfer spots. Crane jumps onto the back of Wilcox, and he's down and almost gets landed on by Vanderlee. How did Wilcox stay up right there? I think he moved to 3rd in the process as Vanderlee is now 4th. And Wilcox jumping inside of him, so Vanderlee almost gets shuffled back. There is a big old group of riders coming through right here, and Fresquez nowhere to be seen on the other side of the track. Crane with a desperation move up the inside puts he and Penwell on the ground. Looks like Tyler Fry, I believe that was just able to escape that. Fry now holds down 5th, and he's got Monty Wilson right behind him, so we might see some more fireworks for no apparent reason. Wilson has McSweeney all over the back of him. So Penwell, Crane, LaRoche, Fresquez sliding out. Watching this main event hope dwindle. Rollins now leads this thing. So Betts wasn't able to qualify for Team Barry in the 250 class. Now we might be looking at Rollins qualifying and Tyson not. And Wilcox qualifying possibly too. Awood is 2nd. Vanderlee is 4th. Wilcox splits them. Tyler Fry back here. White flag in the air for your leader, John Rollins. T. Crane still back here trying to push. What an unbelievable night at Daytona. Can you say shake-up? Things might really be changing up after tonight's main event. No Tyson, possibly no T. Crane. T. Crane was not top 10 in points. But it's still pretty big news to not see Tyler Crane in the 450 main event. Go back up front to John Rollins as there's no real battle for the last transfer spot going on. We want to give Rollins some props as he comes through trying to win this thing. All right, final corner of the 36, Barry Fly rider John Rollins over the double down the straightaway. And John Rollins, this year last chance qualifier winner. Andrew Wood picks up 2nd. Wilcox is going to get 3rd. And Vanderlee picks up 4th. Tyson Fresquez back here, not going to the main, folks. No way, no how. No extensive amount of cuts in the world can save you from being down in 10th in the last chance qualifier. And that is a big shakeup. 5th in the championship. Wasn't necessarily too far out. And he's not going to the main event tonight. Batchelot, McSweeney, Hill, Fry over the line. Crane, 7 seconds behind Vanderlei. He is not going to make it. What a shakeup, folks. I want to see cuts before we go to a break before this 250 main event. Keep on waiting on cuts. Cuts are in, and the top four not affected at all. In fact, T. Crane had cuts, was the first of the runners to have cuts. So that'll do it for the last chance qualifier. Vanderlei, Wilcox, Wood, and Rollins go to the main. We will be back on the other side of this break with the 250 main event live here from Daytona for more of the 2015 MotoOption Supercross Series presented by Fly Racing.